Hey everyone, this is Zach here coming at you with another review video, and this time I have the full collection of the Whisker Haven Tales collection. And to tell you the truth, these things are kind of small, so what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to have all the reviews in one video. I'll have links in the description below if you want to skip up to like a particular set. I'll be starting off with this one and I'll be working my way up. If you want to just take it in the bottom, that's fine. Other than that, I'm just going to get right into this review. And to start off, I'm just going to tell you I don't know anything about these Whisker Haven Tales episodes. I just saw these sets and I thought they looked really good for their parts. And I'm just going to review them as a regular LEGO builder and not a fan of the series. But nonetheless, let's get to it. Well, first off, by taking a look at LEGO set 41069, Treasure's Day at the Pool. That's Treasure's Day at the Pool. And apparently this little critter here is Treasure, and she is a cat of some sort. Ariel's cat apparently, and she likes to be in the water. And she's basically red with a really nice fluffy purple tail, I guess. Got a little flower here we can just remove so you can see how that's attached. It's actually just a little peg. Yeah, she had sunglasses up there. Here's just a really good look of her. Give you an underside of her. Alright, enough of that. Let's just move on to the pool, I guess, or the spa maybe, I'm not so sure. They call it a pool. That's a basic little pool. I guess these are the floaties for the pool. And got the perfumes, maybe the bubbles if you want to say. Got like a tree over here. I love the purple leaf. It looks really nice. I don't know if that's supposed to represent a waterfall or something. But you got like this little board here, and I guess this could be like the little diving board, I guess. You can have her stay in here so she won't fall out or anything. Or if you want, you can also slant this down if you want. It's that slanting piece there, and it could be like a little slide for her. I don't know, just you can do whatever you want to do. And over here you got a little stand. I take it this is supposed to be a little ice cream stand. I guess, let's just put her right here. And she can have some ice cream if she wants. There we are. What else is there? Oh, we have a little table with a cup and some ice cream there. And she has like her little bag with an ice cream cone in it for some reason. And on the box, for some reason, you're not supposed to put the pink part on the tan tile. Or plate, should I say. You're supposed to put it there and then put the ice cream in the purse. I don't quite understand that, but oh well. Here's a look at the instruction manual. It only has just a few pages. So how many instruction pages? 31 right there. As you can see, it's showing that you put both parts on there and you leave that cone empty. And it gives you the inventory of the parts. Gives you a list of, gives you a list of some of the major Disney princesses out there. A little advertisement, I guess. And here's a list of all the Whisker Haven Tales. The box for this thing is pretty small, I would say. I'm just gonna pull it up here. It gives you the actual size ratio right there. Just give the ice cream cone, I guess, if you can spot it. And here's just some detailing on the back. It's got that slide feature there. All in all, this is just a small little set with just 70 parts, and this thing only cost me $5.99 here in the USA. Not too bad. You even get this nice big blue part down there. Really nice, and these blue parts aren't too easy to come by. I'm glad I got those. But other than that, on to the next item. And this here is Pumpkin's Royal Carriage, set number 41141. And this supposedly is Pumpkin herself. She is Cinderella's puppy, or pet if you want to say. It's just a white puppy with a big fluffy, what's that color called? Aqua blue. And she has a ribbon and just a little tiara like Elsa did. And I'll just let you have another look at her. Look at her ears. Her mouth is somewhat open. Oh, no, wait, it's not. I'm sorry. It's not open. It's closed. Nonetheless, there we are. You get like a little fountain here. A little blue crystal. That's really nice. A little bench. A little letter. I'm taking it that's an invite to a ball, maybe. And here we have like a little tower. I'm not so sure. Maybe this is the little doggy house. It could be, yeah, we could just put Pumpkin right in there. Well, close enough. So you got the wand, pumpkin patch. And speaking of pumpkins, here is the coach itself. And that came from the pumpkin. And let's just take a look here. We have these nice pink shade of pink parts in there. And we actually have like a new part in here. I'm just going to quickly show you this. It's this. This is not two parts as it normally would be. This is actually one part. You can just stuff that right in there, and you can easily just put something on it like so. We have 6 of these parts up here. Those are not stickers, actually. Those are tiles. I mean, I'm not sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Those are printed. And we have nice golden wheels, a nice little doggy bone, and we have a little spot in there for Pumpkin. I'm just going to have her go riding along in here, and she can just be taken off. Nice detailing on the side with the telescopes and the crystals up here, or the diamonds. Got a little doggy bone up here because it's a pet, obviously. Now, what is the whole scene? Well, it looks like this is the doghouse, the fountain, the bench. I take it this is supposed to represent Cinderella as well when she was crying on the bench. The fountain should be right there. And that would probably do it. As for the instructions, they did get folded in half, but that's not too bad. The same artwork as on the box, and this thing has, I think it was 22 working pages. Oh yeah, 22 pages of instructions. We got the inventory, the list of the major Disney princess sets, the Whisker Haven sets over here, and a little advertising, and a little advertising for the friends as well. And here's just a look at the box and all the box art. We got the info over here. We have Disney Princess logo up here for some reason, I don't know. Then we have the pets up here, the Whisker Haven logo down there. And we are comparing this to scale with the top of the tower, if you can spot that. And there's just some more detail. Let's take a look at the back. There's Cinderella with her little pet. Just a picture. And got the other sets up there. And here's the set in all its glory. Now this thing does come with 79 parts, and that is kind of expensive, but you also have to consider the fact you do get 6 of these printed parts there, printed slopes I guess is what you want to call them. And this here is Daisy's Beauty Salon, set number 41140, and this is Daisy, supposedly Rapunzel's pet pup. There she is, her 2 shades of yellow, her tongue sticking out, her green eyes, her tiara on top, a little hole on her tail to put an accessory in there if you want. And there's the bottom of her. Moving on to the other parts of the set, we have like a little stand here with some accessories for her hair and tail, a brush for her, and a really nice pair of scissors. I really appreciate seeing that. And next, let's move on to this little stand. A cushion, a table, a cookie, a mug apparently, and that cushion is a sticker, and it's somewhat of a mirror, you can see there. But the real mirror is on this stand right here. That's actually really nice looking. That is a sticker on a really big purple part there. You can turn around, you get like a shelf with some perfume, and I guess that's supposed to be a light. I'm not so sure, but nonetheless, we have lipstick, a bottle of perfume, another cushion there. And what's special about this bottle of perfume, there's actually like glitter in that piece. Pretty interesting. And then we have the salon itself. Taking a look at the front of it right here, we have the bushes, the flowers, the nice little crystal hearts. Those are really nicely detailed. We got a striped canopy going on over here. We have a sticker up here. It's also like a mirror. They really like to do that, I guess. Turn it around. It's first I should point out this here is one big large part. This is the part itself in all its glory. This is all just one part with some really nice detailing right there. Moving on to the back of the salon, we have a really nice golden tub here and a golden faucet and some really nice water effects floating around in there. And as for these yellow parts, I hope they're not supposed to represent lights of some type. We've got another bottle of perfume, and you can see that this green part here has some glitter in it. That's always a nice little touch to it. And we have like a little waiting room with some cushions, and for some reason why, there's like a modern register right there. You can see all the numbers, the screen, the buttons. I don't know why it's in here, but oh well, I'll tear it out and put it in my city. And here's a quick look at the instructions. It does get folded in half. And it has like how many pages to build with? 32 pages. Then we have a page of inventory there. Then we have some advertisement for the other Whisker Haven sets. Then the regular Disney Princess line. And there's just the back. Here's the box for it all. I'll just let you take a look at the box art. It's out in the middle of the field apparently, maybe in a garden. And apparently we are scaling it to a bottle of perfume located right there. And here's just some more info for you. Just let you take another look all around it. Here's the bottom of it. And here's the back part of it. Yeah, she really put those flowers in her fur all over the place. And here's just another look at the set in all its glory. Now for $9.99, the price I paid here in the US, that's not too bad for a set containing 98 pieces. So that's really good. Other than that, I really like it. And let's move on to the other one. And here we have the Palace Pets Royal Castle. And this is set number, 41142. And here we'll just take a look here at the characters. We have here Dreamy, Pocahontas' pet raccoon. It's all blue with a white pattern in front of his face and brown eyes. Little accessory on top of his head. And he doesn't have another hole to put an accessory. That's all there is to it. There's the bottom of him. And next we have Dreamy, Aurora's kitten. It's all pink. Some purple eyes, a closed mouth, a tiara on top. Big fluffy pink tail. No other hole to hold an accessory. And there's the bottom to show you. And first off, let's take a look at this thing. It looks like a tree house of some type. Move that out of the way. I guess I'll just take your wildflower. And not this isn't wildflower, this is Dreamy. You can look in a telescope, look all around. You get a nice purple leaf. I really appreciate that. Looks like you get like a pathway up to the place, I guess. I'm not so sure if you call this a tree house. Barely a tree. And on to the main build of the set. We have the Royal Palace itself. We'll just take a look at it from the front. We got the two gardens off to the side. We got the pink heart-shaped jewels in front of it, as long as the top of it as well. Got a little entrance here. It's not big enough for a minifigure. It's just for the pets, basically. Should also mention the base for this thing is a 8x16 and two of these, I don't know what you want to call it, 4x8 semicircles, if you want to call it that. You can go ahead and do that. As for behind it, let's start off with the music room over here. We got a piano, a microphone for some reason, I don't know, a music sheet and stand. That's actually a skeleton leg, interesting enough. A cushion here that's got a sticker on it. A little hallway here. A little base that rotates for some reason. My guess, you can just put these little animals on there if you want. And they can be partying out a little bit if you want. Moving on, you have like a ladder over here. Maybe you can have it like a staircase if you want to tilt it like that. Maybe extend it if you want. Just lift that up for now. And we'll see like a little dining area. We got a flower, a cushion with a sticker on it. We have the pink plate. And we have like a little cake that we can just go ahead and put in there. It might fall out later, who knows. As for the platform, this does come off. I'll show you why in a moment. I think I know why. Moving on to the second floor. Get in there. Bring that down. We have like beds, I guess, up here. We have like these clear parts to hold their accessories, and we have the brush thing over here. I guess you can put the raccoon over here. You got a bed with a decal on it, and a decal on the wall. And over here we got a balcony with a platform over there. That's a decal on it as well. And the bed has a decal on it, and that clock is a decal. Nothing is printed except for that one piece in front of it. And that's a decal as well. I guess that's like the symbol for something. I don't know. We got the golden dome on the top and the little golden tower thingy with that bone on top of it to represent pets, I guess. Got a balcony with the gold work around here. Really nice. I really like that. The music stand keeps falling out. It's barely in there. So like I mentioned before, behind here you have that spinning platform back here. You can easily take that off. And what else you can take off are these towers. Just easily take them off, whatnot. And you can have the platform up here if you want. Also, you can put the tree up here if you want. It'll look kind of silly, but I'll kind of give you some options of what you can do. Also, if you have set 41140, this set, Daisy's Beauty Salon, you can take her little platform here and put it around the castle, come up with some interesting things. And we're just going to give you a quick view of the instruction booklet. It did get folded in half for me, but that's okay. There were 67 pages to it all. Right there you go. You also get 2 pages for the inventory. You get a page for the Disney Princess sets and the Whisker Haven sets, and you got the back page. And here's the box, just so you can all see what they did for the box artwork on it. Looks like it's out in the middle of nowhere, maybe a little path here. But nonetheless, here's some info for you. We have the Disney Princess logo up here for some reason. Then we got the pets up there. And apparently you're supposed to scale this to that little thing, which is right here if you can spot it. And I'll just show it off from the sides of this thing as well. Not too much to see there. And here's the back of it, showing all what's going on behind it. And here's the set in all its glory. And I have to say, for $19.99 or $20 here in the US, it's not such a bad deal considering the fact you're getting 186 parts. And I should mention that these parts here, those are not stickers. Those are printed on, which is really nice. I do appreciate that. And you get 3 of these decorative arches throughout the set. Really nice. Those are some big pieces. Other than that, that's all you get with it. And now let's take a look at all of them together. And here's the final overview of it all. All 4 sets, there are boxes and instructions, and all 433 pieces, plus some spare. And you got the 5 critters, and you get absolutely no minifigures in this collection at all. And this collection will run you a grand total of 46 American dollars. Not too bad. Other than that, I hope this was really helpful, and I hope you were able to watch some of these before you went out and buy one, and figure you didn't like it. So I hope you really understand what's all going on here. As for my final thoughts for the series, the Whisker Haven Tales, I don't care too much for the critters, although I do somewhat like this set because you get some good parts for your money. And the little critter, you could probably have a little army of them, call them mystical wolves if you want, or cats, whatever. And my other complaints are, I really just don't understand the series. Like, I understand this is for Cinderella, but I would have liked it if we may have gotten also a Lucifer. Maybe Lucifer. That's it. I don't know about the series, but I would have liked a Lucifer. As for this one, I would have liked it if he was a more realistic raccoon, and if he was Miku instead of Wildfire. And what else? This guy, Treasure. I don't know why we have to have her. She already has Flounder and Sebastian. Oh, and Daisy, Rapunzel's little pup. Yeah, Rapunzel already has, like, what was it? A chameleon. I think that was just fine. She didn't need a pup, but once again, I don't understand the series. I don't even hear about it. I haven't even seen anything about it. I'm just giving you my over review of just a LEGO fan in general. Other than that, they are kind of neat. We also do get the 2 purple leaves. That's pretty cool. Can't complain about that. We got those mirrors. Those are going to look really nice in bathrooms in LEGO cities. And we kind of got that palace. That's going to look really nice for maybe a watchtower or something. Maybe for a kid's bedroom in the city. I just don't know. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Please like if you really enjoyed this and didn't mind me talking and yabbling all the time. And comment of what you think of the series themselves. And comment what you think of how I'm doing these reviews. And share this with anybody who's a fan of these Whisker Haven Tales cartoons. And subscribe if you want to get notified for new videos. I do a whole bunch of random stuff. I'll soon be doing some stuff for the city, including some dragons. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. See you around.